Alrighty, the mighty and majestic Gibson EH-185 from about 1936 to 38. This is the first iteration of this with the early preamp tubes. So I'm gonna show a couple of little cleanups I did and a little sound test. Okay, so this is going to be right here, the rectum fryer tube. Sorry, this one right here. And it doesn't have all the pins of an 8-pin socket, so I'm going to call this one right to the right of the notch there. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, even though technically those aren't correctly numbered. I'm just going to call them that. So these two wires here go over to the rectum fryer, and it's pin 3, quote, and 4, even though it's really probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be, we're going to call it pin 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, i.e. 4 and 6. Alright. Just to keep shit straight. Sorry, I didn't mean to say shit. Shouldn't say shit on video. Shit is not a PC word. And this one with the yellow shrink wrap is going over to pin 2, which connects to this capacitor. And this other one here comes out and goes over to pin 1, 2, 3, 4, quote, 5. Or no, yes, which is really pin 8. Interesting. Okay. And here's the power transformer out with the broken leg that I'm going to go and get welded. Look at that, 1938 or 39. And there's where it was in there. Oh my MG. There's the back, and there's the T469. So 40,069 is the model number. Good God, look at that. Wow. All right. Gotta find a welder. No job too big or too small. Okay. So these are going to replace these. I think it's a little better than having these things flapping in the breeze and freaking bouncing all over the, you know, the other components. This thing has got some hum to it. I don't know if that's caused by that. And believe it or not, I tested some of these resistors. They are like dead on from the 30s. Amazing. And I replaced this with this. I don't know. I don't like the color of these. I'm replacing them all. I'm also doing this. That's some shoddy workmanship right there. Just stick it in the hole. Freaking terrible. Replace those. Crap. All right, here's some progress. Now tell me, That's not mo better. Oh yeah. Now to clean this mess up. Okay, here's this mess. Ready to fire up. Oh, gotta replace that one. Got all this wiring done. It's a lot neater than it was. It's still crazy, but it's a good start. All right, so this looks a little bit better. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it sure looks better than the rat's nest that it was. It's a much more orderly rat's nest. All right, time to just screw down the transformer and fire it up, see if it works. Okay, so had a little wiring error. Got that squared away, got it all wired up, and I'm gonna check the bias with this. This was donated to me by Andrew over there in Indianapolis. I'm not really crazy about it. I mean, I like it, but these little wires here deliver the plate voltage, and I don't think it's the greatest idea, but as long as you don't touch it. So I'm just, and I got these, I got a 5U4 back in there, and I got a couple of 5881s. I don't have any regular 6L6s, which is what this calls for. So I'm curious to see what it's gonna do when I plug it in. So let's see. A little bit of glow as the current surges, and the light's on. It's warming up. And there it goes. It's going up. It's putting out kind of a lot of watts there. 8 to 13 watts. You know, that one on the right, or the bottom one, I'm going to try another one, see if I can get something a little bit better match here. So this is your plate voltage, your idling current, and your watts. And this is a really, really nice match, these two 5881s. I got a tongue saw and a Sylvania in there. And man, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Just try it out, see what it sounds like. Put it back together. Alrighty. And here's one more look at my attempt to fix and restore this back to some of its former glory. It's a good start. Good start. Well, there it sits, all back together. My buddy Mark Piet bent this back, this cover, sorry, it's a nice cover here for it. It's far from original, but it sure sounds good. I'm going to do a sound test now. The first piggyback, 1938 or 39, this amp is. And look at how the mighty UL, I mean, it's screwed in there, the badge, the proud UL approval. All right, I'm going to hook this up and get a sound test going. Okay, I've got it all back together and got my makeshift cover. Of course, the original one is long gone. I think the original one had a hinge here, but whatever. Beautiful. It says each EH-150, but this is a 185. This is an early 185. And so I'm gonna flip it around. Here we go. Instrument channel's up about halfway, bass is up all the way, treble's about halfway. This is the microphone channel, which is super overdrivey. The speaker won't handle the full blast of that microphone channel. I got it up to about 2 or 3 here. Okay, well that does it for now with this Gibson late 30s EH-185. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and thanks for watching. Hope this helps.